listening to. This is what I think you should listen to, and this is what we should dance to.
Hey guys, welcome back to Jukebox Lex. Welcome to the horrible impersonation of Beetlejuice. Last year, I summoned Beetlejuice at the end of my Halloween Jukebox Lex if you stayed till the very end, so I only thought it appropriate that I be Beetlejuice. I am Beetlejuice. We are Beetlejuice. So if you want to hear the original picks that I had from last year's Jukebox Lex, you can go check out that video in the link below. That has all your original, like, kind of Halloween songs that you always know, like Monster Mash and stuff like that. The first song is My Baby's Got a Crush on Frankenstein by Soupy Sales.
My baby's got a crush on Frankenstein. She thinks that monster is divine. She says I'd be her Valentine if I had a stiff.
Soupy Sales is actually a comedian, and this song is very like fun and upbeat, and it's kind of funny because Frankenstein is my very favorite Universal monster. He's behind me somewhere. There he is, Mr. Frankenstein. Number 2, Abracadabra by the Steve Miller Band. When God Leviosa.
The fire get higher. I wanna reach out and grab you.
How could you go wrong with a spell? Number 3, I'm Bringing Your Dance On with a little bit of Black Magic by Little Mix.
First love that can't be broken. One drop should be enough. Oh, you've been to me. I got the recipe and it's called Black Magic.
I wanted to include this song because most modern songs don't seem to be written directly about Halloween, but some of them can definitely fall into the category and get a little creepy with everyone else. Number 4, Clap for the Wolfman by the Guess Who.
Clap for the Wolfman. He gon' reach your record high.
All I have to say about this is Number 5, Science Fiction Double Feature from Rocky Horror Picture Show by Richard O'Brien.
Science fiction. Double feature.
Like I said in my last year's video, Rocky Horror Picture Show is one of my favorite movies. If you've never seen it before, I highly recommend it. It's super fun. It is a musical, but it's not your typical musical. It's very odd and weird and sci-fi and interesting. And this is the opening track from the film where the Red Lips are singing. And this is like the most incredible song. It's like beautiful but like creepy, and I just can't describe how much I love it. I sing it a lot sometimes, like in the shower and in the car and walking around and vacuuming and my life. Number 6, Devil Doll by Roy Orbison. This one's a little spooky.
Devil doll, devil doll, devil doll, devil doll, steady in the.
Roy Orbison is one of the original like rock and rollers like Buddy Holly and Big Bopper, and this song has that really old rock and roll feel, but it's also kind of cool because it has a very Halloween-y feel, so you kind of get your guitar grooving while you get your creepiness as well. Number 7, Walking with the Ghost by TEGAN and SARA. Now this one also was covered by the White Stripes, but it originally is by TEGAN and SARA. Check this creepy thing out.
I was walking with the ghost. I said, please don't insist.
TEGAN and SARA are one of my favorite bands, and I actually totally forgot about this song when I was making this playlist, and then all of a sudden it just came to me and I was like, walking with a ghost. I'll also include below a link to a dubstep remix of this song that freaks me out. I literally can't drive to it unless it's daylight. Number 8, Spooks by Louis Armstrong and Gordon Jenkins.
When I heard something in the house, I don't mean a mouse. I swear they was spooks, spooks, spooks. I know they was spooks.
I always want gonna try to include a Louis Armstrong song in playlists like this, like Christmas and Halloween and holidays, because Louis really focused on these kind of things where he would like write or produce or create songs that had to do with holidays or like very odd topics, and I really like that about Louis Armstrong. He's always had this weird repertoire of odd songs, but then he has also those really lovely, beautiful songs that you can play and enjoy all year long. You're gonna get your dance on with this one. Number 9, Superstition by Stevie Wonder.
Very superstitious, writings on the wall.
Number 10, Weird Science by Oingo Boingo, which is the great Danny Elfman, who has done most of Tim Burton's soundtracks.
From my heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intention?
Number 11, Howling for You by the Black Keys.
It's true, baby, I'm howling for you.
And Howling for You makes no difference. It brings in that bluesy vibe while you're feeling like a werewolf the whole time. Number 12, Evil by Howling Wolf. Now when I first heard this song, I was like, oh great, it's a blues track. And then the way that Howling Wolf says evil just brought Halloween to my eyes.
If you're a long way from home, can't sleep at night, grab your telephone, something just ain't right, that's evil.
Number 13 and the final song, Bottom of the River by Delta Ray.
Hold my hand, ooh baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. If you get sleep or if you get night,
The cock's gonna call in the morning, baby.
I actually worked with Delta Ray when I worked for a Warner event, and they sang this song and they dragged some chains out on stage and they used them for a sound effect. So if that doesn't make you want to listen to this song, I don't know what does. It is said that when you see a spider on Halloween, it means that a loved one is watching over you. So don't be afraid of the spiders. It's your good old granny. There's no actual history of orange and black as a Halloween color. It just so happens that orange is associated with harvest and black is associated with death and darkness, and when you put them together, there's no way you can't think about fall and death, so then you just get Halloween. It is said that Halloween is one of the oldest holidays still celebrated today, even though it's most popular in America. My tea's still dirty. Ugh. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you would like to check below, there's going to be a playlist for Spotify and YouTube, and all the songs are going to be listed below. I'll also put last year's Jukebox selects. I hope you have a very happy Halloween and a very spooky fun time, and you have your own kind of tombstone, gravestone dance party. And I hope that I helped you with your gravestone, tombstone dance party, and you got all of the treats you ever wanted. But have a great day, a great night, and a great life. I will talk to you
Very soon.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice!